Alrighty, welcome everyone to another episode of Battlefront 2. So I'm trying something different today because I have 3 monitors now. I actually have Discord open, and it did fine when I was doing, gaming solely, but now I'm recording, so I'm not sure how it's going to affect today's video. So, before we start, in the last episode, we were focusing on getting Kylo Ren and Chewbacca to level 20, and I did just that. In this episode, we're going to be focusing on getting Lando and Darth Maul over to level 20 as well. So we're gonna go ahead, get into our standard match of HVV, and then get into our co-op match, and I actually figured out a way to make co-op much more exciting in terms of videos, because now I know exactly how the co-op screen is structured, so that now, instead of just hoping that we get the same instead of hoping that we get the same hero, I can actually make it so that we get the same hero. So whether we're light or dark side is probably what we're going to be focusing on, depending on how much leveling we get in HVV. If we get a lot of levels with Lando or with Maul, I'll probably switch us to the other one, but if we only get 1 level, then we will most likely stay with either light or dark side. So this is the second video I will have made using the new gaming setup, and I have to say, this thing it's incredible. It's incredibly nice to be able to have, like, my captures on one screen, my Discord on another. It is incredibly nice. Alright, we are dark side, and Maul is taken, and because I want, like, an actually decent video, I'm not one of those guys that just, quits until they get what they want. I generally roll with it, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to have us quit and find another match, where maybe Darth Maul isn't taken, or maybe we'll get light side and end up playing Lando. Now, if we end up playing Lando in HVV, I will probably switch us over to Maul in co-op, because playing Maul in co-op is a much more exciting video than playing Lando in what was I gonna say? Than playing Lando in co-op. Hey, we got Maul again. Alright, so there are a couple of things I want to talk about. First of all, we haven't gotten the cards that unlock at 15. That doesn't look like it's going to be worth anything. That's all spin attack stuff. That would be worth it. Alright. So it looks like we are starting in just a couple of seconds. So we will be able to get this video on the way. still looks to be doing fine with Discord open. Alrighty, so let's go. Ooh, the colors on this monitor are still nice like the colors on the other monitor. So because Maul is actually the lower of the two, I will probably have us... I will actually probably have us play Maul in co-op. And I have been taking some time. I took some time Wednesday to try and level up a lot of our people from, well, first of all, we were sort of far along with Kylo, but we weren't anywhere near close to leveling up Chewbacca. Like, he was still level 10. So in the course of a couple of days, I managed to get Chewbacca to level 20. Which I find pretty darn impressive, but, you know, I'm me. And I'm the one that did it, so... yeah, of course I'm gonna think it was kinda cool. So, a couple of TikTok series that are coming up. So, if you've been following the channel for a bit, you know that I'm a little bit, just a little bit of a Doctor Who fan. And there was a New Year's special called Revolution of the Daleks. And it was just as bad as all of Series 11 and Series 12. Now, I could make a YouTube video about it, but that's not really how we do videos on this channel. So I'm going to turn it into a bunch of my, to a bunch of TikTok videos. So that's the goal, because I can split it into a bunch of different points that would normally just be segments of a YouTube video, and I can turn them all into 1 minute, I can turn them all into, like, 1 minute TikToks about the episode. And it'll be like a series of them, it'll stick to like a theme. I just need to edit them and find some clips or trailers or something from Revolution of the Daleks to be able to do it. Which is, to be totally honest, gonna be the hard part. Sorry, I'm also chatting on Discord since I can actually see the chat very well now.
We adjust priorities. The conflict is only half over.
So, let's see. Part of the problem with HVV is that when you die, you spawn at a completely random side of the map. Whoop, and there's me Discord chatting and not paying attention. This is why you don't chat and game at the same time. It's because then that happens. It looks like we should be able to get Maul to 15. But I think I'm still going to stick to having us do co-op with Maul, because it is much nicer to play Saber Heroes in co-op than Blaster Heroes. And throughout the week, I will put some time into leveling up Maul and Lando over to level 20, so that we can start to actually make some progress here. Now, in terms of Fall Guys, I've also been playing that a little bit. I believe, if I did the math correctly in my head, or if I remember correctly, would be a much more accurate way of putting it. Sorry, I had a cough there. We are at like level 14 or something. We've got another Fall Guys video coming up, and I'm hoping that between sometime today, maybe streaming it over to Twitch, I don't know, that between time today, time over the week, and time on Thursday night and Friday, that we will be able to get like level 17 or so. In the end, it doesn't take long to level up yet. I'm level 14 now. I was able to go from 12 to 14 in like 1 hour sitting. In like an hour long session. But yeah. So I also know that I mentioned getting like a new gaming PC at some point, so that I could do better gaming and have an actual fast PC. Just side note, game-wise, I'm gonna go back to lobby and I'm gonna put us in co-op so that hopefully we will have Darth Maul as an option. But not before we level up Maul, because we've got a skill point. But there is talks of that being in the works. It's not going to come until at least summertime, because in the end, again, I don't need a PC for streaming, but as more consoles come out, and as more games come out, recharge rate, that's less damage, and that's that, yeah. So I'm just going to unlock one of these, but I'm not going to equip it. And we're going to go into co-op. Well, this tends to be dark side, so I'm going to go with this. If I get it wrong, I will quit and rejoin. But it might be like a summertime thing, and it might be where somebody else buys it so that I get to use it, and then I pay them back. It might be that. I honestly don't know at this point. I'm also hoping Friday to be back with some Among Us streams. Not streams, to be back with an Among Us stream, because Among Us streams, it's a great interactive viewer thing, and it's not a game that I'm already doing. If Among Us gets really old, I might try and figure out a way to have it so that I can find another multiplayer game that pretty much everybody knows. And do that instead. Because in the end, I do really love the idea of some viewer interactive series. Hey, I got it right. Because viewer interactive series are incredibly fun, and they help the channel as well. Alright. So we are in the match. We're defense, which isn't the best, but for the sake of having some good content in the video, I'm not gonna back out because we can still have a lot of luck with defense. It's not as good for leveling as offense is, but still pretty fun. And we get milestones as well. Before the end of the video, I do want to talk about milestones a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited about doing the Doctor Who TikTok series. I'm also still not getting a lot of viewer interaction on like the Minecraft series, like the texture pack thing. So I'm the one kind of keeping that going, but I still intend to keep it going because it's fun and I'm learning stuff about how to record and stuff like that. Because in the end, it is still very fun to do. I enjoy doing it. It takes a little bit longer when I've actually got school and stuff to worry about. Alright. If we die here, that's a good thing, because we lost the point, so now I just need to wait for people to get inbounds. We don't have enough to spawn as... Oh, somebody took Maul. Really? Well, we'll play as an officer, and that will be that. That'll be that, and we'll have to deal with it. Because somebody else took Maul, so we can't take him. But, it's fine. I'll go back, maybe later today even, and start the process of leveling him up before the next video. Because in the end, he's an incredibly fun character to play. I'm not going to be that one guy that just always asks for Maul, but... Ooh. That guy died, so... Or, no he didn't. It just says not enough points, because we don't have not enough points. It won't tell us maximum number in play or anything. That's annoying. Oh, and of course he's the top player. Right. I'm hoping he dies before I can get enough battle points. That way, you know, we've actually got a shot at getting some levels. But worst case, we will continue to play as officer, level our officer up. Still don't have enough, even after all that, to... Jeez. That is slightly annoying. Alright, 90 points. Has this guy died yet? Even low on health. Hey, we got it. So, when Darth Maul dies, we can respawn. And get ourselves Maul. If he dies. That's the big question. Is, will he die? I don't hope the person IRL does, but I hope he gets killed in-game. So that, I can get some levels. Because in the end, we should be able to get some levels. Do. Come on, dude. Like, die as Darth Maul. You're already half health. Just die already. Yes, he's low. Will the Yoda kill him? Hopefully. Oh, he regained health. I mean, he'll die at some point. Let's be honest. He's gonna die at some point. It's just a question of how soon. Can I get the... Ayy! That was a nice chunk of XP. So when he dies, I can either just rush in and have a bunch of people kill me, or I can manually respawn. But it doesn't look like he's gonna die anytime soon, unfortunately. So, yeah, because he's all the way at the top. We're at the bottom. Normally, if it's an offensive match, I get like 8 or so matches, not matches, or levels. I get like 3 to 4 levels per match if we're offense. Come on, dude. Get lower on health. Come on. Lower on health. I really need you to give me Maul. Like, you have no idea how much I need Maul. Like, actually though. There he goes. How much health is he at? He's at less than half. Ugh. I'm really hoping... Oh, we might not even get another phase, to be totally honest. And he's still alive. Yeah, this isn't looking good for being able to get Maul. We might be able to get level 86, though. Wait, he died. Respawn, respawn, fast. 6. Oh, he's gonna take it. 3, 2, 1. Got it. That dude's gonna be upset. I hope we get overtime, and for the sake of leveling, I hope that we get another phase. Overtime. No. Let people in. We need people in. Oh, all that work for that. Ugh. Oh well. Well, it was still a good match, and before we end the video, I do want to talk about a couple things with the milestones, because I noticed a couple of things. Yeah. I definitely noticed a couple of things with the milestones. And by the next video, we might actually be able to get some of our trooper classes to 100. Can you guys imagine that? Like having an assault level 100 or something? Alright, we're 24% through milestones. That one milestone we got earlier today helped. So in terms of trooper milestones, cause see, so at some point, you can only level so much. once we get prestige in terms of heroes, it's going to be very boring episodes if we're just playing in order. I'll still try and level stuff, but at some point we're going to need to start focusing on some of these achievements. Because in the end, we've still got a lot of achievements to get with these, or to get with heroes. We've already reached max rank, but as you can see, we're only 24% of milestones completed, which isn't bad, but still, we should be able to get more, and at some point, if we go into collection, you guys will see that we've got a couple of starships as well. And those are all level 1s because I haven't wanted to do any of the starship things, so when we max out in like 4 years, our trooper classes and our heroes and stuff like that, then we'll be able to turn to those. And we'll also be able to turn to these guys as well. No idea what those are. Actually, no, they're tanks. That's fine. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, then subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.